Oh, I love a sunny fairy tale garden full of snow and vibrant colors. Well, hello, my dear gardeners. I promised to you that I'm going to show you the structures in the front of my garden, but I quite forgot about several of them at the back as well. So we will start still from the back garden. I will show you wonderful, very simple loops, water loops, which I made. I have 5 of them on the property, 3 in the front, 2 at the back. Actually, 2 in the front and 3 at the back, and I consider them the simplest solutions to either give shade to the roots of the plant or protect them from baby rodents. So let's start with the first one right here at the back. And look at all the colors. We had snow, beautiful snow 2 days ago, and wind is starting to pick up. But for the last 2 days, there was no wind. Everything was so still. It was truly wonderful to look around. I'm going to show you several videos which I took at the back here yesterday. The weather was gloomy, the sky was white. I have a feeling all this beautiful fairy tale is going to disappear, but it will stay in this video. This is a simple loop number 1. And I built it last year in spring. I used 2 different woods. Now the wood aged to the same color, and it looks quite comfortable here at the back of my garden. So this loop is doing a service here. It is protecting my clematis, which is staying quite small here at this corner of the garden because, as you know, clematis, they love alkaline conditions, and my pH of the soil is a little bit too acidic. I'm trying to change it, but you know what, I'm not very successful with it. So as you can see, the loop, how it ages, sometimes the sticks are getting out, not a biggie, I just clip them back and my loop stands. Surprisingly, a very sturdy structure in the garden, and visually, when everything is in the garden without leaves but evergreens only, this wood structure adds to the garden so well. And because now it looks so aged, the same color, very harmonious combination, right, with evergreens in the winter garden. So that is the loop number 1. Loop number 2. Oh, look at this sun. Oh my. All right, so loop number 1 is number 2 is right here. My Coreopteris is growing in it. The mistake I made here with this loop is I used very skinny branches, and they're falling apart very quickly. You can't see it as well right here. This loop looks so good in spring when I give my Coreopteris a trim, annual trim in spring, and it looks like a little lollipop here at the corner in the back here. So probably what I will do this year, I will reinforce it. I will use stronger branches and will keep this loop here permanently because it does look really well here. I love how all the snow is still staying on the branches. Look at this, the fluff. Beautiful. And the loop number 3, right there. My new Gabriel oak rose, which I planted here last year, it's a baby rose, successfully trimmed by rabbits, by the way, already. Look how small it is in the middle here. And I made quite a sturdy loop around it here. It is probably decorative purpose. It's serving the decorative purpose. Look how it is framed here. I have the hedge, evergreen hedge between us and our neighbors. And this hedge has a very straight line here. Well, on one side I installed the wattle fencing, which is nice. And then we have this loop. And when I look from this angle here, look, it really looks good, especially in spring, that continuation from wattle fence there, and you have this loop. So I think the design element there, that addition of this loop is really good here, especially in spring when all the greenery is out. It looks really good. The construction, which I totally forgot about, is our Katrina rose right here growing. Let me stay away from the sun because it's going to be in our eyes. It is at the back dining area. This is beautiful Katrina rose, several years old. And what I did, I attached this structure to the house. It's a combination of treated wood together with planks. Well, planks are starting to go a little bit. My plan is that when they are ready to be replaced or taken down, Katrina rose is strong enough to take care of itself, and it wouldn't need all these middle planks, you see. Right here, they're starting to deteriorate a little bit. But those guys, they're not touching the ground, and they're going to serve me for, I'm hoping, for several more years. And Katrina rose, look how big of a canopy it has. This year it's going to be a wonderful rose to look at. And my table usually it sits in the middle. I kind of moved it to one side, but usually that's the thing. We have a table here, and Katrina rose is a beautiful backdrop. I showed you my pots already in my previous video, but look how cute they look when they are covered with snow. And look at the baby duck here. Quite a nice hairdo, right? Oh, it looks so good. The mint is covered with snow. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the front of the garden. This is the front of the house. So near our entrance, I do have a construction which I made for our climbing rose here, and it is a sturdy one. I combined here treated wood with weaved acrylic threads, and I'm hoping that they're going to last quite a few years because acrylic is not going to rot so quickly as cotton. It's looking quite well, especially covered with snow here. Although the sun is in our way, so let me go around and show you the construction from another angle. Oh, look at these stuffs. Right, here we go. It is attached to the house with the help of 2 planks for it not to sway in the wind. And our rose is slowly producing, well, 1 cane a year, which is not the speed I like, but I guess it's the best what can happen here in morning shade, right? And of course, flowers are always fresh in the house. Look at beautiful snowflakes on our window. So that is construction near our door. And then we have 2 more loops right here. This is loop number 1, also decorative. It is in the middle of our grass area, and I thought it will look really well in the middle here. Oh, look at all the snow. My. Our raised beds here. A little hypertufa container is overwintering here also. And this loop, I made it of sturdier branches, and look how well it looks. Love it. All right, and the second loop is hosting our peonies. Oh, look at all the hydrangeas here. I let the hydrangea blooms stay through the winter, partially because of winter interest, and partially I'm hoping that they protect the shoots which are underneath from the frost. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So here is the entrance to our property from this side, and here is the peony loop, the sturdiest of them all. It is probably, I would say, 2.5 feet wide, and it looks really good when peonies are starting to grow, and they look super cute. That new green shoots, they look really well surrounded by this little wattle loop. How could I forget my beautiful arch here with my new dawn? Well, this arch, I used heavy treated wood, which is probably 3 inches wide, 3.5 inches wide, 3.5 inches thick, and they're going to last me many years, maybe 10 years at least. Treated wood, right? And my new dawn roses, they need to be tied in because all this is swaying under the wind. But otherwise it looks good. I kind of built this little, how do you call it, roof on top, which is slightly falling apart. It did its purpose. At the beginning it was beautiful. It looks beautiful now, but looks a little beautiful disheveled. So I probably will go in and will fix it in spring. Well, one structure would need to be changed. Otherwise everything is standing. Honestly, I'm surprised that these very flimsy, soft-looking branches, they are so resilient in the garden. And they are ready to serve for many years, you know? Well, I'm enjoying it today, enjoying the sun. So I hope you will have a great day as well. And I will see you soon in our next video. Happy gardening!